All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. It helps me and my channel a lot. And lastly, if you'd like to join my sports betting community in Discord, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Okay, so we'll review yesterday. Sunday baseball's always tough. It's so hard to have a profitable Sunday. It wasn't terrible, but we went down a couple bets. But we'll review yesterday. We'll get into the player props I'm on today. We'll go over the slate. I'll talk about each game. It's a very tough slate, but I found a lot of spots in places that I liked. I ended up betting every game. I don't have a single fade. Look, when you don't know who's going to win, you can always look at the bats and go with overs and unders and first fives and cut the game in half, and found a lot of plays I like. So let's get into it. Yesterday review, 6 wins, 7 losses. Guys, real quick, do you all, let me know in the comments, do you prefer the reviews like this where you see each play and I put the wins and losses at the bottom? Or did you guys prefer when I was showing my picket with like the return on investment, how many bets I made each day? Let me know which review you prefer. This is how I usually do it for baseball, but just let me know, because if you want to see the picket ROI screen, I can do that as well. I'll go based on what majority of you guys say. Anyways, let's get right into the props after the 6 win, 7 loss Sunday. If the Diamondbacks and the Dodgers didn't let me down, we would at least broke even. Tigers win by 1. Dodgers just couldn't fucking seal the deal with Glass. Now it's insane. It is what it is. All right, player props. First one I'm on, guys, George Polanco for the Mariners to hit a single. Guys, he's hit a single 5 out of 5 games. He's batting, and I am not joking when I say this, he's batting 450. That's his average right now. It's like 400 and something. It's fucking nuts. The guy's on fire. He's hitting. He's like the only player on the fucking team who can hit. He's just unbelievable. He's got the best average in baseball, I believe, right now. So him to hit a single, he does it every game. Goes up there, puts the barrel of the bat on the ball, dinks it, and gets a single. Not the quickest guy, but he just tends to get on base and get singles. So I love him to hit a single today at plus 110. I thought the price was fantastic. I had to be on it. And the only other prop I'm on, guys, is Derek Hill for them Marlins. Oh, and another thing, guys. George Polanco, he's versus Hayden Wesneski. He should have no trouble hitting the guy. Hayden is not good. And then on the other side, you got Derek Hill with the Marlins. Guys, this is another one. He's versus Kodai Senga. I just have him to get a hit. He's batting like 275. He's hitting almost every game. He looks excellent. The only game, however, this year he didn't get a hit was versus the Mets. I think that's why I got the price I got. I got it at plus 110 on Caesars earlier. Just insane value for a guy who's hit in 5 or 6 games. And I think it's because the one game he didn't hit, he was versus the Mets. And so because of that, we got good value here. So I jumped all over it. I think he at least gets a single today. Kodai has good strikeout stuff, but he also can give up hard contact. So all you gotta do is put the barrel on it, square it up once, get on base, we cash. So those are my 2 props for today. Let's get into each game, talk about the slate. I gotta be quick because I'm getting this video out very late. It's 12:15 already. I had an extremely busy morning. It's been very chaotic. There's a lot going on with the family and my lady and the kids. So I'm like in hyperdrive right now. So let's just get into it and talk about each game. Get you out of here with a fucking bag. All right, first game of the day, Yankees and the Tigers. Guys, you already know there's not a planet, universe, multiverse where I'm not on the Tigers. Plus 1.5, they're our most profitable team by far. They continue to show up and win games. Now you're versus a Yankees team who, frankly, looked cold the last couple games. They haven't looked as crazy as they were. They're still hitting the shit out of everybody. That said, Tigers, in my opinion, top 3 starting pitching, top 3 bullpen, and top 3 defense in baseball. Casey Mize looked really good when he saw I think he fucking saw the Yankees and looked really good. Let me make sure I'm not telling you guys wrong here. I'm sorry. He was versus the Mariners. He went 5 innings, 1 hit. 6 strikeouts, so excellent, but it is versus the Mariners bats. They're nowhere near the Yankees, and he did have 3 walks, which concerns me a little bit. You never want to have guy walking batters versus the Yankees, but it's his second start now. He's going to have his pitching and command under control. Yankees look like they've cooled off a little bit, and Carlos Rodon, he struggled in his outing really bad. He did not look good whatsoever. He went out there versus the D-backs and got yeeted, and the Brewers and got yeeted. His first game was versus Brewers. 5 innings, 4 hits, 1 run, a home run, 2 walks, 7 Ks. Then he goes versus the Diamondbacks, who I think the Tigers bats are just as good, if not better, than the Diamondbacks. He went 6 innings, 3 hits, 4 earned runs, a home run, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts. It's not good. Really below average shit from him. So you got a pretty weak pitcher coming in versus the Tigers bats, who are offensive juggernaut. They're top 4 in the league in bats easily. And they're playing and with the best defense, best pitching, best bullpen. I love the Tigers to at least keep this competitive and get a run and a half at minus 120. Happily. Cardinals, first 5 money line. Matthew Liberatore and Carmen Mlodzinski. Pitching advantage for the Cardinals. I think Liberatore, he's not great. Neither of these pitchers are good, but I think the Cardinals, the way their bats have looked, Pirates' bats are terrible. Did they look good versus a couple games versus the Yankees? Sure they did. That was unexpected. I don't expect them to keep that up, and I think when you play versus the Yankees score so much that other teams just kind of step it up, hit, and score too. It's just kind of what happens. Yankees are always in high-scoring games. Cardinals, however, I think they just hit better in the first 5. I don't want to see their bullpen. Their bullpen's terrible. But I think Liberatore comes out here and can deal well versus the Pirates and at least get run support to be able to win the first 5. Dodgers and the Nationals. You got Dustin May and Mackenzie Gore. Guys, Dustin May looked fucking phenomenal. He not even just phenomenal. He looked goddamn unhittable. He went versus the Braves, 5 innings, 1 hits, 6 strikeouts. Only thing that concerns me, I don't like seeing 3 walks. I hate walks. I hate pitchers who walk. But man, watching the game though, some of them walks were strikeouts that the rest just didn't give it. He wasn't getting any calls. He looked phenomenal. His command was good. Man, he looked really good. He was hitting his spots pretty well. And then you have Mackenzie Gore. For the Nationals guys who you already know I'm not a fan of. I don't think Mackenzie Gore is good. I think he throws fucking marshmallows. Went out versus them Blue Jays, 5 innings, 9 hits, 3 earned runs, a home run, 2 walks, 5 Ks. That's terrible. He did shut out the Phillies his first start though, but their bats were awful. He had 13 Ks in that one. The Phillies bats were terrible at the beginning. They've heated up since. I mean, they were probably the worst in the league. The only thing you can really go off of recently is them Blue Jays, and he looked fucking horrible. And now you're versus the Dodgers. So good luck. I'm going to pray for you. Give me the Dodgers -1.5 at +119. That's fucking insane, guys. And now that line has dropped. It's way down to like -110, but +119, I'm all over it. It's just insane. Doesn't make any sense. Red Sox and the Blue Jays. Guys, listen, I will say this. You got Easton Lucas, and he looked excellent. He looked very, very good. He looked very good that first start versus the Nationals. 5 innings, 1 hit, 2 walks, 3 Ks. Pretty good. But that doesn't seem like a real shutout performance. It's really the Nationals just bat suck and they weren't hitting anything at the time. Anybody could have pitched versus them and did well, I believe. So when I take a look at this game here, I really do not like. I really like the spot for. I'm sorry. I don't think Easton Lucas comes out here and deals today. The Red Sox have been going fucking insane. I know Richard Fitz is pitching. He's all right. But the way the Red Sox have been hitting, I mean, my God. The past 4 games, 8 runs, 13 runs, 5 runs, and 18 runs. Are you going to fade them bats? I know I'm not. So, yeah, I had to stay away from that. There was just no way. All right, guys. So, next game, we got the Marlins. We got the Mets. Kodai Senga, Mr. Strikeout a lot, and Valenti Belozo. Guys, I'm on the over. A lot of people on the under. I don't know why everything's projecting this to be low scoring. I don't know what's going on with this. First of all, these guys just saw each other. These teams have seen these pitchers already. That already means they're going to hit them well and get a lot. When that happens, the runs and hits automatically are more usually. On top of that, they hit each other the first time round. Both teams hit pretty well. On top of that, the Marlins been scoring, the Mets been scoring. 7.5 is low as shit. At plus money, I don't know how you don't get to the over. I'm all over the over for this game. I like it a lot. Twins and the Royals. Simeon Woods Richardson and Michael Lorenzen. I'm on the under 8.5 here. Don't trust both teams to hit. I think one team probably hits or the other team probably hits. I definitely don't trust both teams to just be on fire and hitting the ball. 8.5 is way too high for these two mediocre ass lineups. I'm not impressed with the Twins bats at all. I'm beyond unimpressed with the Royals bats. Now, did the Twins heat up versus the Astros? Yes, the Astros pitching's fucking terrible. They got 6 runs and 7 runs the last 2 games. That's fine. I don't think they come out. I think Michael Lorenzen does a great job today. I like the Royals pitching a lot, their defense a lot, and I do not trust the Royals bats at all. So even if one of these teams scores 6 or 7, the other one probably scores 1 or 2. No matter what, I like the under here, under 8.5 for me, and I think it's a great play, probably one of my favorite plays. Rangers and the Cubs. This is the other one, guys. Over 5.5 at -130. This is another one that makes no fucking sense because for one, Justin Steele is ass. Looks like one of the worst fucking pitchers in baseball recently. So first of all, you have to back Justin Steele versus a Rangers team who's like 7-2. I mean, they're off to one of their best starts in franchise history. Justin Steele saw the Athletics 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 home runs. Saw the D-backs 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, and a home run. Saw the Dodgers 4 innings, 5 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 home runs. He's fucking terrible. He's out there throwing Marshmallow McGee's. How can you back him right now? Justin Steele can't throw, he can't pitch. So you have Justin Steele, who throws fucking Marshmallow McGee's and gets hit out the park every chance he gets. Now on the flip end, Nathan Eovaldi looks unhittable. He looks fucking fantastic. So if I were to pick, I would be on the Rangers or the over. The reason why I'm not backing the Rangers is the Cubs bats are probably the hottest bats in baseball. So I can't in good faith fade them not to score. And I don't know how many the Rangers score, but I know Justin Steele gives up a couple. 5.5 is insane. There is no chance. And I think the wind's blowing in pretty hard. Anytime the wind's blowing in, you get a real good value on the over. And anytime the wind's blowing out, you get real good value on the under. The wind is overpriced. The most overpriced thing in baseball is the wind. The most overpriced thing in baseball, I'm telling you from years of experience, and I know there's going to be people who agree with me. The most overpriced thing in baseball when you're betting is the wind. Take advantage of it. Wind blowing in, I don't give a fuck. These two teams are hitting the shit out of the ball. Rangers are okay. The Cubs are phenomenal. Best bats in baseball. Recently, they're so hot. Over 5.5 is insane. Justin Steele's terrible, and Nathan Eovaldi, as good as he is, I think the Cubs can hit anybody right now. This is so insane. Over 5.5. Favorite play of the day. Astros and the Mariners. Hayden Winiski, Logan Gilbert. I'm going to be on the under 7.5. I got it for a very fair price of -124. Listen, the Astros are terrible. I don't think they can hit anybody, let alone Logan Gilbert. He's one of the best pitchers in baseball, one of my favorite pitchers. He always performs. He puts a lot of effort. You can see it on his face. His command's always good. His control's always good. He does not throw a lot of bad pitches. When he does get hit and he does get taken yard or hard contact, it's still a good pitch. It's never like, oh, he just left the fucking meatball out over the plate. It's never that with Logan. If he gets hit, he usually throws a good pitch, and it was just a good hit as well. Astros, no talent in their lineup. I don't like any other bats. Mariners, we all know they can't score and they can't hit. Everything tells me to bet the under here. I do worry about the the Astros bullpen, not the Mariners, but at the same time, Mariners can't really score. So if it's 1 or 2 runs in the first 6 innings, does the bullpen really go out there and give up 5 runs? I don't think so. I'm on the under 7.5, and I love this play as well. Orioles and the Diamondbacks. Guys, Zach Eflin is awful. Zach Gallen is good. Zach Eflin is bad. Could this game go over 8.5? Sure, but I don't trust the Orioles. I mean, their bats look phenomenal. Don't get it twisted, but I'm just not ready to back them fully yet. But Diamondbacks bats 3.5? 3.5 at -145 for Zach Meatball Eflin? Are you serious? Let's check this guy's stats and make sure I'm not tripping. I know I've watched him and thought, wow, he is shit. All right, so 2 games, 6 innings, 8 hits, 3 earned runs, and a home run. 6 innings, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, and a home run. That's bad, and especially the first start was versus the Blue Jays. They can't hit anyone. They were like the worst team in baseball at the time, so I don't put much on that. Red Sox hadn't heated up yet until the past 4 days, so 5 days ago was still when the Red Sox weren't hitting the ball, since they've put up 18 runs a game. But that game, they still gave up 8 hits and 3 earned runs and a home run. That's terrible. Now you're versus the best batting lineup you've seen. 3.5 is insane. 3.5 is way too fucking low. And I believe the wind's blowing out, which, I don't put much emphasis on that, but home run balls for the D-backs should be a thing. So Diamondbacks team total over 3.5 for sure. Reds and the Giants. This one was tough to put, but man, first 5 under 3.5. Guys, Logan Webb's unhittable and Hunter Green's unhittable. If it does go over, it's not because of Hunter Green, it's because of Logan Webb. Hunter Green's untouchable. The man is a walking strikeout. He is unbelievable. Hunter Green is I mean, at this point, I think it's fine to say he's top 7 pitchers in baseball. He's untouchable. Like Hunter Green, I mean, it's fucking sickening what he's doing. If we look at his recent games, he went versus the Giants, 5 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, and a home run. Not great, but still, I mean, he gave up a 2-run bomb in 5 innings. Next game, he came out versus the Rangers, who are unbeatable right now. 7 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts in both of these games. He's missing bats. He's getting Ks. Unhittable. Just completely unhittable. So let's say he does give up 2 runs. Okay, do the Reds score? Are the Reds capable of scoring? You know what I mean? Like, even if he gives up 2 runs, the Reds can't score anyway. So I don't think it makes much of a difference. I'm on the first 5 under 3.5, and I love to play. Last game of the day, guys, Padres and Athletics. I love backing the Athletics, but I'm all over the Padres here. Padres by 2. I got it at plus 115. Luis Severino, though I think he's very, very good, he has been giving up some home runs in hard contact. Padres bats are just unbelievable. There's no weak spot anywhere, and Michael King is a fucking dog. So, I mean, no matter what, Padres have such a pitching advantage. They have a bullpen advantage. They have a bat advantage. Padres are one of the best teams in baseball, and to only have to get 2 versus Athletics for plus money, to me, is fucking crazy. All right, guys, final plays of the day so I can get you out of here. Tigers plus 1.5. Cardinals first 5 money line. Dodgers laying 1.5 runs plus 119. Red Sox money line while they're scoring 20 a game. Marlins and Mets over 7.5. It's my Messiah play of the day. Most people are on the under, and then Derek Hill to get a hit. Twins Royals under 8.5. Rangers Cubs over 5.5. Astros Mariners under 7.5, and George Polanco to single. Diamondbacks team total over 3.5. Reds Giants first 5 under 3.5, and lastly the Padres minus 1.5 at plus 115. Let's get out of here. Let's get a bag and absolutely crack these folks.